Sawai Kiyoko hadn't seen her little brother Yoshiya in a long time. He's much younger than her, so she looked after him when their parents were at work. Because of that, she kind of treated him like her own kid and spoiled him a lot. But now, he's grown up and goes out by himself, which makes her feel proud, but also a little sad and surprised. One day, something really awkward happened when she saw him without clothes and realized he had changed in a way she didn't expect. It confused her a lot. Then there's a woman named Touka. She met Yoshiya and invited him to a hotel, saying she wanted comfort, which she really meant in a cultural way. Yoshiya didn't feel good about it at first, but he still went along with it. Later, there's a flashback where Kyoko and Touka talked about whether what Touka does is like cheating. Touka said no, it's more like being a fan of someone, just with more personal contact. She said it wasn't romantic or serious. After their cultural activities, Touka went back to her house and acted normal with her husband. Even though she had just been with Yoshiya, she threw away the dinner she made and pretended everything was fine. Back at Kyoko's place, Yoshiya came home and lied about where he was. They argued a little, and she realized he may have grown up on the outside, but still acts childish inside. Then she got a phone call from her husband, and Yoshiya overheard her being sweet to him. Later on, while Kyoko was sleeping, Yoshiya came in her room to do a solo cultural session in front of her. Then there was a flashback where they talked about Touka and meeting other housewives. Kyoko said it was hard for her to make friends and talk with people her age, even though they were nice. Then, Yoshiya got a message from Touka saying she missed him. He left again the next day, and Kyoko pretended everything was fine even though she felt uncomfortable about what happened before. Yoshiya met up Touka again, and they walked to a quiet place and started doing cultural activities. Afterward, he ran into a student who invited him to hang out. So he went to her house, where her mom welcomed Yoshiya kindly but also kind of flirty.